From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Hernan Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Broxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Dribbled to the right side. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Alex Gordon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away here. This one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Sanchez.
Line toward the alley in left center. Gordon is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chase Headley. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
VR ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 8, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Jet Banding. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. VR takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan
and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Shortstop, Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Hernan Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hernan Perez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce.
Leading off
He's
the fourth
0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Hard hit towards center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. VR from shallow center. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana has a read on it and the inning is over. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis Shaw.
Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Judge is there, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
And now a pitch on the way.
Chisenhall.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. VR ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 8.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Shortstop, Hernan.
Here comes the first pitch. Hernan Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in once again, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Brett
into the
Gardner.
windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again,
Now
Chase
batting,
Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chase Headley.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ronnie Chisenhall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. But this will land untouched.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Broxton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And strike 3 call. In now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get things started. Now in the bottom of inning.
Francisco Lindor.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Broxton moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Perez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number
Ready
5.
now, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hernan Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Sanchez.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he misses ball 4.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Perez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chase Headley. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded on the hop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 8. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Late that time for a strike. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gardner will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Jet Bandy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. VR from the outfield grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for
digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. VR gloves it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter number 13,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Shot back up the middle, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jonathan VR comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan VR.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 7 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
And yet another strikeout here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line toward right center. Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And no one will get this one. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Santana giving chase. He makes the play. Digging in now, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Gordon.
Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The left fielder, number 23.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Keon Broxton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is on his horse, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brett Gardner.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A little bouncer. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
Second baseman, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Domingo Santana goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sliced hard on the ground. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Andy Oliver takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Andy
From the stretch.
Oliver.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 7 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's his swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 6, Alex Gordon.
And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The left fielder,
stepping in,
23.
Keon Broxton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 delivery struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Neftali Feliz is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 37, Neftali Feliz.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is in pursuit. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Feliz is ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jet Bandy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jet Bandy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's using it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jet Bandy becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Hernan Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a
miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely